Now, Susan, didn't you call me a racist? All right, whatever. Let's get started with the show, y'all. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. I was trying to take a drink before. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How you living? How you feeling? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Nicole? Denitria, thank you for holding it down. I appreciate you. I don't like the light. Hold on. Let me change the lighting real quick, y'all. What's up, Danielle? I'm just saying. Bridget. And Denitria, I hope you're doing okay, by the way. Thank you for holding it down for the mods. Oh, dang, I can't change the lighting. Damn. Okay, what's up, Trevor? Who else we got here? Susan, didn't you call me a racist? Now, I remember that. Now, I'll be kind of unsure about who hates AT2 and who don't, but I know you hate AT2, so I don't even know why you're here. What's up, Midnight Star? Who else? VSOP. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Megan. What's up? Oh, Madgie is here. Yeah, you sure about that? Because we're gonna talk about it. What's up, Doodoo Bird? What's up, Just Hope? What's up, Ingrid? What's up, Son? How you doing, Son? It's always weird saying Son. What's up, Queen of Hearts? We got Miss Kitty. Could you don't fail me now? What's up, Darlene? Okay, you guys. There we go. Thank you, Nichelle, for becoming a member. Shout out to you. What's up, Darcy? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and discuss. So what do we want to start out with first? Let's start out with Odell and in Jaguar. So when I was on Maggie's panel, I kind of just threw something at the wall and just seeing if it would stick, because I wanted to see their reaction, because if the reaction was what it was, I know I'm on to something. So I had said, oh, well, I hope Magie is there for Jag to lean on. And then I just left it at that, right? I'm paraphrasing. I said something like that, right? Maggie's here. She can tell you. But I said something to the effect that I hope Magie is here so Jag can have someone to lean on. And then I dropped off like the pimp I am, right? And they're all like, what are you talking about? What is he talking about? And so, mind you, Odell, he wasn't even saying anything, right? He wasn't in the chat. He wasn't, no, he was on panel, but he was muted for whatever reason. And Jag was all like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? You want to speak to this? You got to say something to it? And it was all like, oh, oh, I just do that out there. And then all of a sudden, he started, Jag started going crazy, and Odell, he had nothing to say. He was silenced because that mofo has probably been working on a plan to leave Jag ass for the longest time. And so when I dropped that bomb, that boom, he was all like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He caught me. But we all seen it, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you always assumed that Odell was going to leave Jaguar Wright. Put a 1 in the chat. You always assumed he was going to leave her. The cards were in the pudding. Is that the right saying? No. The pudding was in the cards. However you say that old school saying, that's what it was. See, a lot of 1s in the chat. A lot of ones. Put the ones up. Yeah, we always assumed that he was probably going to be the one to leave. What's up, Ariel? What's up, beautiful? I see y'all. V, Ingrid, Megan, Patty, Troy. Yeah. Oh, damn. Now, I know what that is because of TikTok. Do y'all know what a lavender relationship is? What's up, Love Jones? How you doing? So a lavender relationship is when you marry a gay person and y'all just in like a loveless marriage, but y'all more in a marriage, you know, to have a cover up or a beard, as they call it. That's damn, Trevor. Oh, damn, Trevor, why you go in like that? I was trying to be nice. Everybody ain't Goomba. Everybody ain't Goomba. Damn. But yeah, you can tell that Odell gets very frustrated with Jag. Odell gets very angry when Jag is over talking or Jag says too much. You can, like, even though they don't come on camera because they ugly, like, you can tell that he be seething. Like, he be all like, oh, why did Brick say all that? Like, why'd she say that? You know, he be really tripping out. And so what ends up happening is that Odell is probably now working on his way of trying to get the hell up out of there. He's like, how do I drop her? Now, I know there's some contracts that they were signing. Like, they signed some kind of... the reason why they were actually going to New Mexico or Arizona... So I think they honestly went to Arizona. They were just trying to throw us off, you know, one of their lies, wherever they went. They're trying to make some kind of deal or something like that. There's a couple of contracts that Odell has lined up for Jaguar Wright. But what he's trying to do is make sure to get the money up front so then he can then in turn leave. And then that will eventually leave Jag in debt. And Jag will be struggling on her own, blah, 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 so forth and so forth. Yo, y'all think I'm making this up, but like I said, listen, I don't need no cards to tell y'all the future. This is the future. This is what's going on. This is what they don't know. This is what's going to happen. He's waiting for a few more contracts to come through so that he can take the money up front because everything goes to his account, right? He takes the money and then he's able to run off, and then Jag is left there like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh my God. You know, that's why they were fighting on my when I was on Magie channel. They were really arguing about this. They were really arguing. They're all like, oh shit, AT2 might be on to something. Because like, notice like they've been having like little friction here and there, but I don't think people really picked up on the signs. Oh, thank you, Gotham News. Make sure you guys check out my interview with the IE Network, Heaven Hollywood. It was so dope. I love having that opportunity. Make sure you guys check that out, the IE Network on YouTube. But anyway, so you've been seeing kind of like some signs there that not everything is all good. And especially, and again, I haven't been one of the ones to try to dox them and find out where they are. I really don't care. I know they're squatting in somebody's home. It was a boarded up house and they done broke in there and squatted in there. I really don't care where they live, right? I'm never one to dox people. I just leave the shit on YouTube, right? But one thing that I have noticed is that since people been trying to expose where they live and shit like that, they've been very nervous. They've been on the run. They've been, you know, discombobulated. Like, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're honestly scared. Because, again, if Jag gets the clank, if she gets arrested, all those contracts fall through. And then Odell can't take the money and run off like he wants to do. Now, am I saying that Odell is going to go back with his ex-wife? No, I don't really know that. I honestly, to tell you the truth, shout out to that lady. I don't know her personally, and I don't know their relationship. That's really none of my business. So I don't know. But Odell definitely is about his money. I will say, since Odell has been with Jag, they really about their business. Business in a sense of he knows how to get money. All the other partners Jag have had, besides her first husband, they've all been, not about getting money. So it's very interesting. Thank you, Davida. It's 19 months. Congratulations. Here's the thing. I don't mind dropping the link, but I think you still have me blocked. So I don't know if I should block you since you still have me blocked. So I don't know about that. But anyway, let me continue with what I was saying. Notice, that's another thing too. Notice Odell is over here right now because he has to defend his relationship. Because when I dropped that bomb on Jag, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. But you turn me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. When I dropped that bomb, Jag was really like, oh shit, what's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Jag was going crazy. Odell was trying to play it off, but I hit a nerve, unfortunately. What's up, Couture Bay with the good coochie? Do you know they still worried about your coochie after all this time? Why are they worried about your coochie? They still worried about it. They want a little sniff of the good puss. That's what it is. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. Thank you, Davina. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. But anyway. So, let me move on to the next thing real quick before I forget DeShawn Atwood. So, with DeShawn Atwood, right? Notice that since he went on Maggie's channel and was like, I had to delete all my content, blah, 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 and all this other stuff, right? Notice he has not interacted with Jag. He actually did a video defending Jag and Big Homie CC, right? Mind you, Jag was not on that panel. How are you defending Jag, but you didn't have Jag on that panel? Now, if I knew Jag and I was friends with Jag, wouldn't I be like, hey, Jag, you want to come on the panel and talk about this lawsuit? Isn't this crazy? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I would have had some kind of form of communication. Why didn't Shaun have her on the channel? Or why hasn't he had her on the channel? Is it because those lies were lying? Is it because now he knows that Jag gives misleading information? Now that Jag has admitted that, and when Shaun Attwood got that lawsuit or whatever, well, not lawsuit, he got some kind of demand letter saying take all that shit down, right? Notice after that, and Jag has been, kind of backtracking on a lot of stuff she said. Jag is not viable. So he done paid Jag all this money to come on his channel and lie. And now that he knows that it's a lie, it's confirmed it's a lie, it's all over with. It's all over with. Odell is a real man, unlike you. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll find out once he leaves Jaguar. We'll see what your opinion on him is. All right. Anyway. So yeah, Shaun Attwood is not going to dirty up his channel. Shaun Attwood understands, like, I don't really need Jag. I can just talk about Diddy myself, and I ain't gotta pay her, $1,000 or $1,500, whatever he was paying her. I ain't gotta pay her no more. I can do this on my own, which is very smart. I don't really need Jag. I can just talk about her and still make the same money. Now, do I think that Magie would be allowed to go back to Shaun Attwood channel? Yeah, she might be allowed to, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be the same how it was. Magie don't even realize, I'm pissed off half of the British people over there. Oh, shout out to She Banks. Thank you for gifting some memberships. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but she done pissed off all them British people. She got to go back and talk about Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle with the good coochie, by the way. That's why all them British people are mad. Because them British people ain't got no good coochie. Allegedly. about to watch her show tonight. We about to support Meghan Markle. Shit. But yeah, they a liability, you know? A liability. It's tough for them. Because now you basically have to die on that hill. That's what you have to do. You have to die on that hill of like, oh, Jack's telling the truth. She's really about what she's saying. Oh, she misled on purpose, or she didn't lie. She omitted the truth. No, she lied. We don't need to play semantics. We can say omit all we want to. She lied. Because she never clarified what was the truth, right? Interesting. You know? Oh, and everybody is saying thank you, She Paints. Yes, Renegade, shout out to you. By the way, did that Susan leak? Yeah, Susan was calling me a racist. I'm glad that she left. Okay, good. I didn't have to block you or nothing. All right. So I don't know if Odell is still here. If he wants to come up and defend himself on why he's trying to leave his relationship, he definitely can. You know, I will be fair, even though I'm blocked on their channel, I will be fair and give him the opportunity to click the link. Imagine windmilling for Jag. Right, Couture, babe. What's up, bass girl? How you doing? Oh, you got to a membership too? Cool. And by the way, you guys, if Magie come up, do not bully her. Do not bully Magie. If Odell comes up, you can bully all you want to. Yeah, he ain't nice. Here we go.
AT&T. See, I'm gonna cam up for you. So you over here spewing a whole bunch of lies, partner.
I'm lying?
Yeah, you're lying. Let's run them back. Let's run these lies back.
Let's run them back.
Let's run them back.
Let me eat my noodles real quick while you.
And middle finger. Yeah. Eat your noodles, you big piece of blubber.
Okay.
Everybody in your chat calling me old dussy. Your mama got a vaginal infection, bacterial vaginal infection. And no, I'm not gay. You said something about a lavender relationship. I don't know nothing about no lavender, nothing. But yeah, bro, you just over your whole chat. That's with that y'all tripping. Yeah, not me walking the streets. No, I'm down the street from the house. Couture.
Thank you, Couture, man.
You weirdo. Couture with the Stay Puft marshmallows.
That wasn't even funny. You know Couture Bay got some good coochie. You mad because
I don't know that. I know when she she looks like Buster Douglas without the makeup.
Definitely not. Definitely okay. Couture Bay, you can come up and cuss him out if you want to.
No, you're lying. Yeah, have her come up. But you're lying. I'm just saying you're lying all the way around. You're lying.
Shout out to She Paints. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that.
So you said you a blimp? I thought I heard you say you're a blimp. You said you're a pimp or a blimp?
I think I said pimp, but you know, I think
you
I think you was trying to be funny.
You shape more like a blimp.
You got a round face just like me.
No, I have a handsome.
Round just like mine. So
I have a handsome face.
Thank you, Lady Laticia. I appreciate the super chat.
Yeah, speaking of Lady Laticia, bro, you know, there was a situation with Lady Laticia. No, listen.
If you want to come up.
Yeah, have her come up because I find it curious that all of you guys corral around a bunch of YouTube cyber stalkers. You familiar with Measured Man?
Yeah, I know who. Didn't we already discuss this? You were like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know him personally.
Okay, well,
I don't know if you're trying to say he's a part of the troll farm. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not saying a part of anything. You say Odell's YouTube documentary is going to be nothing but Jags recycle repeated lies. Nessa girl.
Thank you, Nessa girl.
Do something about all this. That's all I got to say.
What are you? He's dumb. Nessa girl, you're very beautiful. He's mad because
I just said do something. I didn't say anything about her looks. I just said do something about all this.
Lady, put a 1 in the chat if you got some good coochie. Put a 1 in the chat.
Oh God. All right, man. You over here getting real ridiculous. But let me calm down because I know you let Danny Robinson. You be letting Danny Robinson use content. And yeah, man, it's about to be the quickening for a lot of this YouTube stuff, bro. No, real talk. You know, I am gonna sue you though, right? You know that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's not a lie. You said a whole bunch of lies today, but that's not a lie. And Shaun Atwood is still cool with Jag.
You're not planning on leaving Jag?
No.
Why did it take you so long to answer that whole situation? There was a pause.
I was on mute and I was doing some stuff. Like, bro, like I ain't gotta answer to everything. And you're a troll. You are a troll. Because why are you even putting out this information and you know it ain't true? That's why I said let's run it back because you just ran a whole bunch of lies. You ran a whole bunch of lies, bro. You said you said Shaun Atwood don't rock with Jag. That's a lie.
Okay, how come she ain't been back on the channel?
She's been instructed not to go on major platforms. You haven't seen her on Real Life.
That's because she said Real Life is trying to sabotage her.
No, Joker just called me. Jag, Real Life is not trying to sabotage her.
Oh, so you're admitting that Jag is lying?
I didn't say Jag was lying. I said Real Life ain't trying to sabotage her.
So they're not trying to. Sabotage, set her up. What words you want to use?
She said some stuff, and then Joker got on the phone with her on that live last week, and he and I talked. But she clarified what she said. Don't ask me about what she said. Let's talk about your lies. You said you just said you said a whole bunch of lies. I know
what I'm talking about because he's trying. See how he's trying to spin.
No, I'm not trying to spin nothing. I said let's focus on what it is that you said. Let's speak on what you said. You said, "Oh, I know more about Odell than Jag. Or I know about more than Jag than Odell, and Odell's leaving, and this and that. And I get all the money." Like, no.
Thank you, Hira.
You said something about a contract. You mentioned something about a contract and her trying to get this. Like, how do you know this information? Because honestly, the only contract she just it ain't even a contract, an agreement with her management, new management, but that's it. What else? You're lying about other things that are in the works, and
there's not like a TV deal or documentary. And
no,
she blessing me.
No, don't like. The thing is don't worry about all that. Let Jag's gonna do what she's gonna do, but you ain't got to worry about that. You coming out with all this
your account, and then you're going to leave her, right?
No. You're coming with all this speculatory stuff. No, I'm not going to leave her, set her up, whatever. You're coming with all this speculatory stuff. You sound real gossipy. Stick to the facts. That's why I said drop the link, because I'm here and I can tell you the facts.
Okay, tell me the facts. Okay.
I just told you. Everything that you just said basically was bullshit.
Okay, let me let Lady Laticia come up here. Ronnie, do you want the smoke? Because I can let you up, Ronnie. I just don't know if you hold on, let me let Ronnie up too. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Lady Laticia.
Hello. Baby, how you doing? Hey, sweetie, how you doing, baby? I'm from Chicago, darling. We live in smoke.
Oh.
Can you hear me? Oh God, they can't even hear me.
Smoke. The crack smoke.
Lady Laticia, we can hear you.
You can?
Yeah, go first, Lady Laticia.
So, you West, whatever your name is, why are you saying my name? I don't talk about you, so why are you talking about me?
Well, I mentioned your name because I saw you were in conversation with someone who's behind the scenes passing around money. This guy named Measured Man. Money. I got all the intel. Well, I just saw you in conversation with a guy who is very suspicious. if Measured Man is in the chat, have him drop the link so we can talk about him.
I don't know
just
who
find
that is. I don't know
Well, no,
who that is. I have
Measurement
no
doesn't
idea
know any of us personally. What are you talking about, Odell?
I didn't say she knows him personally. I just said I saw her in a chat talking with
No,
him.
that's not true. I don't even know who he is. If I did, I would tell you so. And what is this about money? What the hell is that?
No. Look. There's a whole lot of other stuff going on in the backdrop, y'all. For the most part, I think a lot of y'all are oblivious to the fact that there's money being passed around to do X, Y, and Z to certain content creators.
Where is this money?
What is you talking about?
He said something about PayPal.
Sense.
You know what? I'm gonna do a live about it because I have the receipts and it's in my laptop. I'll just do a live about it
with my name on it, with Lady Laticia.
PayPal?
It was PayPal. It was yeah. You say what?
I said somebody send me some money right now to my Cash App PayPal because I ain't got nothing. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, I haven't a clue.
Well, anyway, I call my code name for you is LL Old Bay, Lady Laticia. Old Bay.
What's with the Old Bay?
Because you said some stuff about me, and I was just like, okay, she talking all kind of crazy about me. I'm not gonna disrespect my elders, but I just called you LLO. But that was my code name for you. I ain't got no issues with you. But
you look like a grandpa, and you got the nerve enough to be talking about me.
I look
Your
like a
bulldog
grandpa.
Of a woman that you call a woman is 47, and I'm 52. So don't even.
You look like you 80. You ain't seen 52 since 1852.
That's a bunch of bull crap. I know I look good. I don't have to sit here and brag about myself. But I know what you sleeping with.
Listen. Odell, you dating somebody who don't even look like a woman.
My woman
That's
is,
what I'm
my
talking
woman
about.
Is more
look
of
like
a woman
bulldog.
than you, though. No, my woman is more of a woman than you. How you gonna say she like a bulldog?
Your woman is a liar.
This is her picture. She's not a liar.
You have a liar.
She's not a liar.
Was that 10 years ago? That picture was 10 years ago.
And yours is from
Mine
15,
was this year. Mine was this year.
That ain't from this year. That ain't from 2025.
Yes, it is. 52, baby.
52. Stop it.
Yeah,
you ain't seen 52 since 1952.
You wish.
You're not right now, baby. Because see, here's the thing: a real man does not come for a woman's looks. Okay, that's how you know with a punk.
I'm not going for her looks. She's over here talking about my woman.
You called me
I have to defend myself. I just said you look elderly.
Your bulldog looks older than me.
No, she's not. She's not.
Yes, she
looks
younger
older than you, and she looks younger than you. She don't even wear makeup like that, and she still looks better than you. But I'm not coming after your looks. I just said you look elderly, and that's why I said old bay.
You don't have to, because I know I look good.
Okay,
I don't have to prove it to you.
And you know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, spider looking head. All right.
You do. Your hair looks like spiders growing out of it. You're not attractive. If I saw you on the street and looked at you, I would be like, "Oh, who's that? He look rough." No, you're not my type.
And if I saw you on the street, I would try to get
I wouldn't even look at you.
I would get you some arthritic. You would get some arthritis medicine from me. I would slide you some of that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need it. So obviously you do. You have it.
You be in the chat with your gnarled ass fingers.
You wish I was. You wish your woman looked as good as me. You wish.
Somebody said y'all right. It's given very lavender. Nessa, do something about that
Odell,
avatar
you got to smoke for these. I thought you were a
no, I'm not. I ain't got no. I just told you. I said I ain't got no issues with them. No,
yes,
I really don't have no issues.
You're sitting on a panel talking about women's looks.
You're talking about
messy.
You're talking about my woman's look. No, you talked about my women's look, and I had to
No,
back her
you
up.
said something
That's
about
all.
me first. Y'all
I know.
always try
I
to
just mentioned.
manipulate the conversation.
I
You
just
said
mentioned
something first,
your.
Spiderhead.
I just mentioned your age. You're too
Lady,
old
So
to be
what? I'm
online.
52, and I'm
not
proud
To
to be
be,
52.
no, you're too old to be online with this much
And
BS.
your
Like
woman isn't
you're an
47.
elder. You're an
Wait,
elder.
Odell, you only a couple of years behind. You too old for
That's
it
what I'm
too.
talking about.
I'm too old for it.
And he looking
ATT.
older than my husband. He looking like my daughter's could be my daughter's grandpa.
All right, I'll let you have. I'll let you have that, LL. I'll let you have that. Go ahead. What else you got to say?
Nothing. I didn't really want to be
I ain't
rude or
got
disrespectful to you.
I ain't got no issues with you. I just found it very funny how you just flipped.
I apologize to her for talking about her looks, because if you ain't got no
How did
problem,
it flip?
go after her looks.
I told you I ain't got no problems with her. What are you talking about looks? I didn't say nothing about her looks. I just said she's elderly. That's it.
And you're 20, I guess. You're 17. You look
I'm
like
not
you're
a spring chicken.
17.
All right,
in
let's
your
stop with
prime.
let's stop
Are you in
with
your
the name
prime?
calling. Let's stop with the name calling. Now
Okay.
look, listen.
That's fair.
The issue that I found, and I found it very weird, because that's why I brought up Measurement and I brought up all of the trolls that it seemed like everybody becomes attached to. What was the situation with you? You kind of went left on on Maggie's channel that one time.
No, I didn't. Let me reinform what really happened. I was having a conversation with your woman, and she got loud with me and started yelling at me like I was her child. And then I hung up. She was disrespectful like she always is, and don't know how to have a calm conversation with someone when they were asking questions. I was asking her some questions. She got rude and I hung up. And then she was trying to blame that Ada situation, the one that y'all don't like to talk about anymore. Her, the one that was in a coma, and now she's on vacation. Where's she at? Where is Ada? Where the hell is Ada?
We don't know where Ada is.
How do you not know where Ada is?
But
y'all were advocating for her.
You were the one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You were the one that facilitated the lawyer.
I got kicked out the group because of Ada, and you don't know where she's at.
I don't know about any group being kicked out. I don't know where Ada is. All I know is you were the one that facilitated that attorney.
What attorney?
To Ada.
I didn't facilitate that to Ada. And thank God I didn't, because she's got a boyfriend that's running around beating on her kids. That's disgusting. Why would I want to link someone up to have their kids back that's running around beating up on their kids and leaving scars and marks all over them?
And you know that to be a fact. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true.
Well, I don't believe she was ever in a coma.
Well, I don't think that it was right for her to be scammed. Made it seem like she owed $5,000.
Nobody told her she owed money. That's a lie.
She didn't want the money. She didn't want.
Nobody said she owed anything.
What? So, long story short, in all honesty, even that situation needs to be investigated, because it seems like y'all drove her to that limit, to where she ended up in the hospital.
Odell, are you
standing on? No, I don't.
You know what needs to be investigated, Sutton West? You know what needs to be investigated? The fact that you guys were running around talking about Ada was in a coma and she never was in a coma. That's what needs to be investigated, because you guys were going around bullying Bonnie and me, talking about how we put this woman in a coma. And then you get online, and then they get online and trash Golden, because she gets online and talks about how Mike said this and that and was hitting on her from afar. And then you guys trash her and dog her out.
All right, when you say you guys,
you in it too. You were on it
too. No, I wasn't.
Hold on. I just want to say this real quick. So, Midnight Star, are you talking about Ada? Did you guys know about this? AT2, she admitted that she be lying about things she said. Is that about
Yeah, who is
Ada?
you talking about? Well, you know what? Let me just say this. As far as the situation with you're talking about with Golden Queen H.
Okay.
The whole thing with Mike, I just said, yo, that was very Karen-ish. And I made a comment. I said, I see why a lot of brothers go SYSBM. I see why a lot of brothers do the MGTOW thing, go their own way, because you got situations like people that'll develop this fake outrage over, someone giving a man giving a compliment to a woman. Oh my God, he actually assaulted me because he said you're beautiful. Now that was a little extreme. That's all. And then she did a whole lot. She's like, part one, Mike Cross, she called him Mike Kelly. Like, it's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
Setting it was
your people. So why are we talking about her? That's your people.
That's not my people. Like, my people is my
people. She was on your panel. Yeah. She was friends with you guys. Y'all let her up every day. Now y'all threw her out to the garbage like junk.
You got me confused. I don't have her. I never had her on my panel. You got me confused.
Okay, she was on Magie.
You're having a senior moment.
Like she was a part of the
No,
team.
you're the senior.
Okay.
You know what? I don't mind you calling me senior because I know I look good. Call me what you want.
Okay, I ain't gonna call you what you want. I'm gonna just call you what you.
No, LL. Call me Granny. Call me old Miss, like I said, or whatever.
It was all jokes. I'm not being disrespectful. None. I'll just call you LL. That's what we'll do.
Okay,
but no,
I'm not here. Set in the West. But
and I'm not here.
Here's the thing about Golden, really quick.
Go ahead.
If Golden felt a certain kind of way and felt uncomfortable, she had a right to address Mike about it. But for you guys to just throw it away and act like it was nothing, because he owed her an apology as well. How come she didn't get an apology from him for him lusting after her?
Okay.
Because he was.
She could have pulled him to the side instead of making it a spectacle publicly. If they were close like that, she could have said, "Hey, I don't like the way you call me sweet," or whatever. She could have did that on the side, and she could have said, "Hey, well, I'm going to make it public. If you want to address it, let's do it." Like, it sounds like a clout chase. It sounds like fake outrage for content creation, because she was on a part one. Now, I'm not saying, I even said, I worked at an organization. My boss in the mailroom, he used to give all these the women on the 24th floor hugs. It was nothing but like beautiful women on the 20th floor. And, when I left the organization, they were like, oh, they called him Mark the Molester, because that's what he would do. Oh, come give me a hug. And I always found that weird. Them where my hug at ass niggas. Like, I found that weird.
Okay, let me stop this conversation before it goes too far. This is what I want to say about that to wrap this all up. Because again,
go ahead.
Well, I agree with him about she should have went to Mike.
Yes. See, we agree on something. But my point is, if they're all in this team, I know Odell says, oh, she wasn't part of the team, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. That's here nor there. But if they had some kind of camaraderie, then yes, things should have been handled behind the scenes and not brought public. As I understand, Golden was the one who made it public first. And then she is right for the way that she feels. Even if we disagree, she is right for that. What I was upset about is that she tried to allude something with his wife's ex-daughter. Now, that was out of pocket. Like, you don't even know that girl. You don't even know their situation. That was extreme. So I get why everything was heightened up, because, yeah, nobody wants that kind of accusation on them. So I get it. But if she didn't like that he was being flirtatious or whatnot, it is what it is. So I get it.
I have a question for you, AT2.
Yeah.
I have a question. So how do you feel about the fact that the way they went after Golden on that panel, and Magie saying fuck you and saying all these calling her bitches and stuff, and acting like she didn't know her from yesterday? I mean, even so, two wrongs don't make a right. Just because Golden did what she did doesn't mean that they should have treated her the way that they treated her. If you done with her, be done with her. No, they made content out of Golden. This was a new story for Madgie.
Now, I did say that I didn't like the way it went about. However, Golden still she participated in it.
Yep. I told her to run. I told her to run like hell.
Oh, you gave her a warning and she didn't take it?
I did. I said, Golden, get the hell off the panel.
You gotta let them, If they like it, I love it. That's what I learned. They like it, I love it. I don't try to give them no advice. They usually are like, oh, you're trying to give advice and tell everybody what to do. I don't tell them what to do no more. I let them do it. Golden said, hold on. Golden left a comment. She said, I'm fair. Don't know. Those two women didn't know. One was his wife. He was married to her. That was 5 years ago. He said he'd been with a new wife 10 years. Okay.
And whoever this set in the neck is, I'm gonna bust you upside your head when I find you. Don't be trying to clown me, clout chase my name, you buster.
And Golden Queen, she did say, I did participate and I owe Pete's apologies. Fair is fair. Okay, so listen, Golden don't have a problem with what happened, so we can move on from that.
Right, yeah.
Golden don't have a problem, so it is what it is. Now, I feel that what the issue is with Lady Laticia is that she didn't like the way that she was being disrespected and talked to. Now, Odell, again, you can't speak for Jag or you can't speak for Madgie. That's what her main issue was. Oh, and secondly, she was being blamed for the whole Ada thing. But like I said, you guys didn't even know Ada.
You're right. No one knew Ada.
But
Ada
you knew
jumped
me.
on. Well, I didn't know you. Ada jumped on. Ada,
okay,
listen.
Yeah.
Ada jumped on the panel, and Jag gave her some advice. We were researching and saying, "Hey, you need to contact this, and this." And then all of a sudden, we found out that she was talking to someone, Bonnie, and Bonnie said, "Oh, she has an attorney for her, for Ada." And then Ada was supposed to have met with the attorney. This is the story. And then Ada didn't meet the attorney, and Bonnie said, "Well, you still owe this attorney $5,000. It's supposed to be like a consultation."
She did not say that.
I never.
She did not say
that was it. Well, why did Ada do what she did to put herself in the hospital?
Money. She didn't mention any money to Ada. She did not.
Why what happened to Ada happened to Ada? And let me finish it. I just say there was a situation where y'all were attacking people that were attached to Jag. Ada just had a conversation with Jag. She was cyberbullied. You guys caused her to do what she did.
No, see, there you go. Putting y'all in it, and we and they did that. Stop it, Satna West.
I think it's a crime.
You were doing really good until you started saying they started. We put her in a coma. That's a bunch of BS.
The girl didn't even have a coma. That was all fake. So
she wasn't in a coma. And Bonnie never asked for the money.
Investigative work, she was in a damn coma. From what
you're gonna believe what you want to believe. You want to believe what you want to believe. And she wasn't in no coma. Now she on vacation. I thought she was trying to get her kids back.
You guys be looking at these King Twirls and these Danny Robertson videos like they really have accurate news. That's why I said AT2, dude. I would give you props if you wanted to become like a real journalist. No. I'm just saying, I would give you your credit if you wanted to ever become like a real journalist. But like I said, bottom feeder, bottom of the barrel, bro.
Let me finish. Okay, so I'm gonna finish before I let him back up. So I want to clarify this whole thing about AT2 be stealing other people's content and stuff like that. AT2 never has to do that. If anything, I'm giving people content when I click Maggie's link because I actually am not afraid, and I'll go up there and speak. So if anything, I facilitate the content just like I did today. So what are we talking about? Thank you, Rose T. I appreciate that. Are you in? I'll ask him when he come back up. If anything, I facilitate the stuff. Now, how I knew about Ada was because one, the story just seemed a little off to me. But two, one of my subscribers hit me up and was all like, "Hey, I found her husband's boyfriend's page or whatever, right?" And I've been talking to him because, you know, I know a little Spanish or whatever. And so I have messages between my subscriber and the boyfriend or whatnot. So if I ever had to post it to prove my point, I could, but I don't need to do that. So I never stole anything. Now, here's the thing that people don't realize. Just like, say, for example, Lady Laticia will talk to me. Lady Laticia probably talks to this person, that person, that person. So people are sharing information behind the scenes. Now, am I saying that, oh, we're all working in a troll farm? No. But possible that other people can know other things. But nobody needs to steal shit from anybody. So I just want to clarify that. All right. Set in the West, Odell, are you engaged to Jag?
Yeah. In fact, if y'all want to see me get on one knee, go to Set in the West, go to @SetInTheWest Doc. Y'all can see all that. I proposed to her, all that good stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
really
look, y'all, your chat is funny. I'll just say that. Somebody was talking about that I buy some cocaine in a your chat is hilarious. And shout out to you. You got people in this chat that are named after people who assaulted Jaguar Wright. And they just run around here like it's normal. Like, you guys are weird.
How come we don't
Anybody in this chat that don't know me?
Green name. She made that up. That Trevor Green name, she made it up.
She didn't make that up. Go to never mind. All right, man. All right.
So, Set in the West, you believe everything Jag says that comes out of her mouth?
He don't believe what she said. He know he
Yeah, I do. I believe everything that she says.
Okay.
Why do you think she won the Defender of Freedom Award? Why is nobody even talking about that? Is that what? That's funny. She received an award.
It's
that's
not funny. No,
from an organization that wants to stop, trial, traffic.
Because you know why? Because she lied on me. She lied on me, and then she said she was going to call CPS on me, and that pissed me off.
See, that's cap. She said, "What if? How would you feel if she called?" She didn't say she was going to call.
She said, if I had your address, listen, I remember it like it was 2 minutes ago. If I had your address, I would call CPS and tell them that you are over there abusing your daughter.
This is all cap. Look, I'm gonna clip this.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna clip it. I mark my word. I'm gonna turn it into a short. And since AT2 say he don't be striking nobody, I'll put it up.
Oh, but don't buy the new one. Get the original. Get the original when she originally said it.
Okay, I'll
there's
get that.
Two versions. She's got two versions of the story. Yes, she did.
There's fake outrage all over. She didn't say that about you. She said, what if? Same thing with like Marlena from Too Strong. Oh, you're talking about my wife and kids, all gloves are off. She never threatened your wife and kids. She said, what if someone talked to your wife and kids like you talked to who was Marlena like scolding at one time? Anyway, it's always a what if. She's not saying she's gonna do X, Y. She never said she's gonna do X, Y, and Z to you or Marlena from Too Strong or Too Weak. But anyway, no. Well, okay, all right, man. Fake news.
I had your address. I will call CPS on you, and we know she called CPS.
Bro. Okay, I'll run that, and if that's the case, then I'll apologize.
Run the original.
I don't think she said that. Anyway, all these people in your chat that's going in on me, tell their mama to go dush.
I don't read the chat.
I do.
Yeah. I mean, you should probably pay attention to the conversation in the chat. All right, whatever. Hey, Dale, how you doing?
Hey, Laticia.
Hi, Dale. Dale loves you, AT2. We love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't believe he ran off. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's a scared boy.
Did I make him mad? Oopsie daisy.
No, I think that he didn't like having to take accountability. Did you buy the said, from Bobby at Legends in DeSoto, Texas, serving South Dallas? Listen, she said she smoked that fentanyl weed. So hey, you never know. That might have killed her brain cells. We'll never know. Thank you, Stephanie. And then I think somebody else also sent a super chat. I have the original video. Oh, Dodo Bird has the original video. Cool.
Yeah, when she said the CPS thing, the original. Because he'll go back to that one she tried to backtrack.
We heard it live.
Right. And see, here's the thing. I don't think he knows everything. Well, obviously he doesn't because he wasn't here for a lot of the stuff that happened before him. But I don't think he knows a lot of stuff that goes on. And so he's trying to defend somebody who's a known liar, who admitted to lying.
Right. Exactly.
I almost want to say I feel sorry, but I don't.
I know.
Because you're willfully being ignorant.
No, he believes Jag.
Yeah, and like I said, this is why they're having problems and issues because she talks too much. And he's trying to literally put out the fires, aka her lies, and she keeps lying.
Oh.
Over and over.
He's going to end up leaving her after they sign these contracts.
Oh.
Ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding. Ronnie up here. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? I think you got me in the background, Ronnie. He's trying to literally put out the fire. Ronnie. Okay, maybe she clicked it by mistake. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So do you think that Odell is going to leave Jag?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I would. I mean, the drama of it all, but he act like he likes the drama too. He act like he enjoys the vitriol and all that every day that comes with being with Jag.
Right. He loves all that. I mean, I don't think he loves it. He has no choice. I mean, at the end of the day, Jag, it's his meal ticket.
So when you say AT2 that you think he's going to leave her after the contracts are signed, what do you mean by that?
Whatever documentary deal or whatever they have, he's going to take because they're going to get paid up front, take the money up front, and then that's when he's going to bounce and leave.
Okay. Yeah, I do too. That he's waiting for the money.
Yeah, he's not staying forever.
No.
Why would he?
She knows too.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Like I just said it. I just planted that little seed, and then all of a sudden, they started going crazy and stuff like that. And I was like, oh wait, hold on, I'm on to something. That's why you acting all crazy and everything. Just like today,
they start getting defensive. Yeah.
He couldn't handle it.
A little too defensive.
Right. He couldn't handle it. Just like today, I think, he didn't realize that Jag said that to Lady Laticia. I think she told him a different version, of course, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't know that, no, we're going to hold you to the fire. Like, no, she did say, if I had your address, I would call CPS. So, yeah.
Well, she backtracked and said she never said it. But she did. Laticia and I both heard her say it. On a live.
Right.
I'm a witness. She did. But then she backtracked and said she never said it. I never said it. I thought, hey, how could you did? We heard you.
Yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It's there. It's right there. Like the thing is that they think that we don't remember none of this. Like, no, we remember it. We see it. You say it. So this is why we repeat it back to you when you start lying.
Well, Laticia just said she remembers it like yesterday, didn't you, honey? You remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, like every time I look at my daughter, I'm like, I wish that bitch would. Like I just get real, protective of her. That's all. Just because the thought of someone knocking on my door telling me that I'm doing something to my daughter just makes me sick to my stomach.
You were very, very upset.
Yeah.
Odell talking outside on live says it all for me. Yeah, to me. Yeah, that's right. Him going outside. He didn't want Jag to hear this conversation. Mind you, she probably already watching, but he probably didn't want her near him while, he's talking to us. There's a reason for that.
She's watching.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. But we the troll farm. I told them I'm so glad I'm part of the troll farm. I don't know what to do. Thank y'all for the troll farm. Thank you for accepting me.
Right. And yes, beautiful. You're right. Nobody should be threatening child protective services. That's not right at all. Yeah. But thank you, Lady Laticia. Thank you, Dale, for coming up. I appreciate you, ladies.
Thank you so much for having me, AT2. Mwah.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're able to defend yourself too,
Thank
big
you.
shout
I
out.
so appreciate it. Great to see you, Dale. Bye, AT2.
Bye, love. Bye. Bye.
All right, let me let Miss Barbara. What's up, Miss Barbara? What you got to say, Miss Barbara?
Greetings. This is what I got to say. I had to write it down because y'all was taking a long time.
Listen, Lord, here we go.
First of all, Jaguar thinks she's a black magic worker. So you can imagine what Odell is eating. Bam. Ew. Second of all, any mini mighty mo. How did she catch that nigga by the toe? Because what she had rotten teeth. No, she had Moby Dick in the yard. She had Moby Dick in the yard on a stone. Remember that viral video? She had Moby Dick.
When did she have Moby Dick?
Mama Goomba and them, they had that viral tape with her doing a fellatio. That was, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't see the sex video, the fellatio, her sucking that fellatio Goomba thing.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I was trying to get that out of my mind.
I'm gonna go further. Then we had to go deep into TJ mouth. Ooh. Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Thank you, Lady Laticia, for the super chat. I appreciate that.
Odell, baby, what are you eating? She had Goomba smoking ashes. What are you eating? What are you smoking, son? Come on. Why isn't she booked and busy? That's why I just wanted to eat that up. Because how could you? You're hurt. And then you want to talk. See, I had put on my wig and stuff, but now I have to take it off because I'm 61.
Oh, you took off your wig?
Yeah, man. I don't put it. It's too heavy. I can't put it back on. It's 10 pounds. Let me see what happened. And then I said, yeah, why isn't she booking busy? Well, hold on.
Miss Barbara, why is your wig 10 pounds?
Because it's beautiful. It's for a king. That's the way the Egyptians used to wear it. Let me stop. But oh no, this is the big one I wanted to say. If you was in front of the president of the United States, why did you ask him to pardon you from Texas?
Well, she should have asked for a favor, but I think her case is state. That's why it's not federal.
Well, why didn't they put her up in an apartment or something? Why is they freedom rider homeless?
Because it was just for show. She ain't no damn freedom. Whatever the hell it was. Anything with freedom, that's not her. Especially if she says she trafficked girls.
Now, she took a boat and let the people escape from Esteem Island.
The boat.
No, she gonna get Donald Trump plane. The plane.
Oh, I bet she was on that plane over there.
But Odell, seriously, what are you eating, my man? This girl like dropping spaghetti sauce and petuelaca, if you know what I mean, man. What are you eating? What are you smoking? What is she doing to you?
Wait, I thought this was a troll, but I think we got an impersonation. Hold on.
Of who?
Magie, is that you?
Wait a minute. What?
You're my
Magie. Hi. It's Magie to Black Go. How are you?
Oh my God. Thank you, Ronnie, for the super chat. She said, no real man comes for any woman, especially on their looks. Odella, oh damn, Odella is a fuck. I'm spiritual and I'm also ghetto. Pray with me. Don't play with me. Ooh, thank you, Ronnie. I like that. Magie, it sounds like your English is getting better.
It's getting a little better, but you tell Odell to leave Jack alone. Jack is for me. Yes.
Oh, Jag is offered you, like, what do you mean?
All
You want
for me. I want Odell to go back to that wife and Jack stay with me in Canada.
Oh my God.
Oh, you want to bring Jag to Canada? Okay.
She's sold. You can have her.
Y'all want to start? Y'all gonna start like a new life or something? Like, what's going on?
We're going to start a new life away from old Dusty, old dirtbag, old thick neck. Make it rain, make it rain.
I'm telling you, if you pay her, she'll leave. She might come.
Oh, I got plenty money. I made her videos. All her videos with her name on it. I got money.
Oh, you don't make money off of Jag. You know she gonna want her cut, right?
She can get all the cut, but old Dusty must go.
Why don't you like old Dusty?
Oh, Dusty, he's old. He's played out. He got a wife. He need to go back home to his wife and his children.
I don't think that wife want his funky ass, though. That's the problem. Oh, they want to hear you say, make it Wayne, make it Wayne.
Make it rain, make it rain. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
You listen to me good, old Dusty. You leave Jag alone. Jag is old for me. We are sisters.
Talking about he got on his knees and proposed. How many proposals she had so far? The internet scene. Her and TJ was going to get married. Her and Guma was going to get married. Damn, who ain't she going to marry?
Yep, she wants to marry like everybody she quote unquote wants to get married. They're the one and everything. Like every single person.
And why she can't look good without a thrift clothes? Why he keep making us shop at the thrift shop? Salvation Army. Odell, what the fuck? You such a big man.
Don't be talking about Magie woman like that. What's wrong with you?
Man,
lady, don't you talk about my woman. She's going to be with me.
Break the chain. Take her to Target. They want all black folks stepping in there. Take her to Target. We'll make an exception, but baby, she better not wear no more thrift show specials.
Magie, I have a question for you. How come you let How come you let Jack control your panel and get rid of all your friends? Now you ain't got no more friends. You ain't got Golden. You ain't got Lady Laticia. You got rid of Murph.
Because Jack is old for me. We are sisters for life.
I don't know how I look, y'all all bust them in my bed.
Look at you, Miss Barbara. I like your 10-pound wig. I'm glad you put it on.
Nah, man, it's like 10 pounds.
Magie,
like,
how heavy is your wig?
It's not very heavy, but my headband is heavy as my long face.
What are you gonna have Jaguar doing when she move up to Canada with you?
Jack, she won't have to do nothing. I will do everything because I am the dominant lesbian. Yes.
Oh, I almost threw up. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that case. So, Odell, you better move out the way. Move out the way.
Move out, Dusty. Move out the way or dust bucket.
Listen, all you gotta do. Let me tell you how to get Jag. Send her some money. She gonna tell Odell. She gonna give him some, right? Then she gonna come down there, right? And she gonna get that crack and stay.
Oh my God.
That's my wisdom opinion. Okay, that she would do. That's what I believe she would do. That's my opinion.
Okay, thank you.
Odell,
yeah, nice lady, American.
What did I say? No, what did I say? Send her some money, right? A lot of money.
Right.
500, right? No. Send her 100 and tell her the rest of this is when she come. You know, she gotta come alone. You understand? She gonna get rid of that nigga for that money. For one day.
The facial
then when she get there, you gotta do your thing. You see that gap in your mouth? Put a clip there, rip it out. Rip that shit out so we can put the world in peace. That's an atom bomb. Take that shit down. Cause Odell eating her monthly every month. You heard? Her ex-cigarette ashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's smoking cigarettes now, so she using those ashes to put in his
listen, they ain't having sex.
That's my opinion.
Sex. They don't even sleep in the same bed. They sleep on the couch. They sleep on that mattress.
You know the sex that Bill Clinton had in his office. They definitely having that. Face down, dog. Face down, ass up. Face down, ass up.
All right, ladies. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here. Thank you, Magie, for coming up. I appreciate you, Magie.
Thank you, 82. Thank you, lady. Nice lady. Bye. I will go scissor with my sister, Jag.
Bye, Miss Barbara. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. All right. Golden Queen, if you want to come up and just make it, because it seemed like you don't want us talking for you. So if you want to come up and just clarify a few things, please come up. Ronnie, I didn't read your comment, right? Thank you. I did read it. Shout out to Jackie again. Thank you, Jackie. Shout out to Victoria. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Yeah, Golden Queen, if you want to come up, please come up, clarify anything that you want to so you can get your side of the story. I will give you the floor so you can at least speak. Because it seems like you don't agree with something, and, you know, I just want to let you speak for yourself and not us speak for you. I mean, at least you know that I'm not going to cuss you out. So, I mean. Thank you, Sunny D. Thank you. Thank you, Nesta Girl. Thank you. Yeah, this was a great show. Definitely. I'm happy that Lady Laticia was able to defend herself and clarify things. Oh, Golden Queen. Oh, is that what she was? Okay, because I'm feeling like Golden Queen is trying to go back with them, but then I'm not. I'm like, no, I don't think she is. Shout out to Couture Bay with the good Couture, with the good Couture. Laugh out loud, and the real Magie, don't try to come for me. I don't advise it. Laugh out loud. Ask Jag how that is. Damn. Oh, thank you, Lady Laticia. I appreciate that. Thank you. You like the new Magie. And happy 16 months. That's how long you've been riding with me. Damn, that's a long time. Almost 2 years. Well, about another 6 months, but you know. Is Golden Queen here, you guys? I think I blocked her on Instagram, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I got Golden Queen on. I mean, this was her chance because I don't want to hear, oh, you were speaking for me, blah, blah, blah. Oh, happy 5 months, Teresa. I don't want to hear nothing like, y'all were speaking for me and y'all didn't give me a chance to talk, blah, blah, blah. No, this is your opportunity. Like, you got the floor. It's 700 people. Hopefully, y'all hitting that like button, by the way. But it's 700 people in here. You got the floor. You got the opportunity to speak. All right, I'd rather hear Ronnie anyway. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing?
Sweetheart, I do have a prediction for you, though, baby. He is going to try and sue you because he's saving money. You saw his hair. He ain't gone to a barber. He's saving that money, baby. He's saving that money, AT2. He's definitely coming for you. He's definitely coming for you, AT.
Oh, no.
If that hair is nothing more, that hair was a sign. You know, I read oracles, baby. That hair was a definitive sign. He is definitely coming for you, AT.
That's why he looks so homely. Okay,
baby, he's up. AT, all jokes aside, AT, the moment that, well, first off, let me just say this, baby. You know, coming from the south side of Chicago, listen, we got everything up in here, including the LGBTQ XYZ people up in here, and we love them as well. But I'm going to tell you this right here. These south side gays, they don't do what Odell did. They don't come for a woman. They don't come for a woman. And to hear Lady Laticia, regardless of to whatever side she was on, to have to defend herself against that punk about her looks, and then having to hear him come for Couture baby, he can say whatever he wants. But we just had a little skit about Miss Magie and the Sister Sisters. Well, baby, it's the same relationship that Jag is in, because no man comes for a woman's looks. Only a bitch does. So quite honestly, they're already in a lesbian relationship. Let's just face it. But when I said it.
You ain't wrong.
I said it. You know, but the thing is, and AT, you know what? I was trying to get in, but Lady Laticia and Odella was at it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just find my pacing. So that was, you know, so that's where I was at right there. But no, and I mean, and AT, listen, you may have some choice words for somebody, but the only time I've ever seen you ever do that was when they came for you. And so that was self-defense. But he comes in here and he wants to be all clever and all that stuff. And there's no shade to the LGBTQ community. Baby, Odell is a zesty trying to pass himself off as a man.
Exactly. Mind you, Madgie was saying, oh, he's a real man. You scared of him because he's a real man. No, there ain't no real man. What are you talking about?
And Madgie, no. And how would Madgie know? Honey,
Right.
man's friend is a dog, and that's about as close to a man that Maggie's going to get. I said it.
Oh,
AT, let me say this. Let me say this to you, AT. Let me say this. There are people over here that vibe real low, and that's because they are addicted to the struggle. And Odella and Magie are those people. Okay? Mm-hmm. And wait a minute. And here it is. Yeah, Odell is a real man. He's standing on Jag's shoulder, a woman. So where does he come up? His best come up is come up on this panel and denigrate women. That's the best he can do. That's why he's with Jag.
Right. Because let's be honest, we didn't know who Odell was until Jaguar Wright. He's
no,
we knew who he was.
As soon as she got with Jag.
Hold on, Ronnie, because now I don't feel sorry for Golden. She's saying, I'll join Laticia, Magie, Steph, Jag, Odell on panel with. We ain't got time for that. We giving you an opportunity to defend yourself. We don't got time for all that bullshit. No. It's okay. Don't come on panel. What's up, Couture? I'm sorry, Ronnie. I got irritated. I was just all like, we got time for all that.
Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second to Couture Bay. But AT, that right there was a clear illustration of what I'm talking about. If people are addicted to the struggle, as opposed to this woman coming up and being able to say her piece, she's going to do it behind a panel of people that are just as dysfunctional as Jag. That was my point. Couture Bay with a good coochie. Please carry on, darling.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe homeless people are still speaking on looks when they should be filling out job applications or something. I don't know. Calling me ugly is crazy, especially when you look like a creature off of the Lord of the Rings. Like, stop playing with me. And I'm being very nice. Like, I could really be nasty. And I am going to go live after this because there's some things I want to say. First of all, if your sugar mama wasn't a walking check, you would not be over there. Imagine going up for somebody who left his family for a woman who was sitting in a tub that looked like soup. Please be for real. Okay, speaking on my puss, like, what is y'all obsession? Like, why are y'all so obsessed with me? Is it because AT2 likes me? Is it because he said I was beautiful? He said Maggie was beautiful too. So what's the problem?
The problem is, Couture, if I may interject, the problem is without even seeing yours, honey, he instinctively people know good from bad. All
And
right.
you know what's crazy? People have said Jaguar Wright stinks. So please don't make me come with the receipts. Like, do not make me have them air you out. We know that hoe is homeless. She has no place of residence because if she did, then she would really be active. Like, does she even get paid? She has to rely on Madgie and Odell. And does he even have an address? We know for a fact she is evading arrest. Like, girl, stop playing with me. Do not make me call the DA. I am a resident of Dallas. Do not make me go down there and use my good taxpayer dollars and act like the Karen I can be and say, this is where she's at. Do you want me to run your IP? Like, who do y'all think y'all are playing with? I know I work at
Right, they better stop
Instacart, but
playing.
let me tell you something. I am not the bitch to fuck with. Like, I could really get y'all kicked up off this platform. Like, stop playing with me. I thought it was fun. I let y'all make y'all little money or whatever because I believe even the destitute deserve a chance. But you know, failures at life don't understand. And this is why when Jay-Z gets around to getting to you, I will be standing up. I will be the biggest cheerleader. I won't even be biased. I'm going to say I agree, even if I disagree, because you are a fool. Like, I'm so sick and tired of these broke hoes coming for me. Like, what do you want? Do you want to smell my puss? Like, a
They
hoe who
do.
doesn't have insurance, simple insurance. You don't even have Medicaid, hoe. So, like, what are you really talking about?
Damn.
Yeah. You know, she,
I'm about to get active. I don't want to do too long, but I'm so sick of so. It's like they're mad. Like I can't help it that I'm attractive. You know, blame your
Right.
parents for why you look the way that you look. All these connections, all these resources, and you still look like a thrifty bitch. Okay, like you and your man. You and your
Right.
man. And it's just it's sad. You have a following, but you worried about me. I don't believe you because you got caught lying. That's why I don't believe you. It has nothing to do with nobody else. And that's what's so weird about it. And y'all had to go run over to the UK to go play with people who don't know you for real because they
Mm-hmm.
believe in tearing down black folks because they're the real racists. But that's another topic for another time. But your anti-blackness always reaches out. And this is why they say you're a gay man, Odell. You act like one of the punks. Don't be a punk, be a man.
wait, At has I been saying that from the beginning? I've been
Yeah, you have been saying that. Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that Odella is a zesty from the start.
Just it's giving punk. Okay? Let me say down where I'm from. What is you a punk? Mm.
Honey, they talking about lavender. We talking fuchsia over here.
You
He's
It's giving Barney. It's
fuchsia.
giving Barney, baby. We
It's
passed
very
the
fuchsia. Yes, it's getting very fuchsia. But yeah,
yeah.
and listen, I don't want to get low. I don't want to get low. But since we're here, is it just me, or has anybody noticed that everybody that seems to be surrounded by Jaguar? It seems like there was no lifeguard on duty in that gene pool. Like they all look like they're missing a chromosome or two.
I don't know if they missing a chromosome, but they will keep playing with me. Cause listen, I told you before, Jag, I don't have a problem seeing you, baby. I will come out of retirement just to tag you. And I got somebody for your man too. Don't even worry about it. And that's not a threat, that is a promise. Because one thing we don't play is these internet games. Because people know you. I can find you literally right now if I wanted to. I'm just gonna wait for it to be a spur of the moment because it's on site with you, ho. Because you keep playing. And then the fact that your kept man, your princess over there want to talk about she's ugly without makeup, baby. Have he seen you? Like the nerve. I get it. He has to be obsessed with you because he has nowhere else to go. You are his
But
walking
now,
message.
but now,
It must be sad being a sugar mama. I never had to be a sugar mama for a man. I never had to pay a man's way. But the craziest part about it is y'all never be in these spaces where I be. Y'all don't be at Rolling Loud. Y'all don't be at South by Southwest. Y'all don't be at none of the festivals. You don't be at Jazz Fest. You be nowhere. All you
You're
be
not
is on
booked.
the internet being a bum. And just because you got a picture with General Milley, he's a failed disgraced officer, ho. Make sure you do your research next time because the rest of us have. You know, we can read, write, and chew bubblegum at the same time. I told you to find you something safe to do, and your man decided to play with me. So now I'm going to play with you, and I'm going to find it a pleasurable experience. Because one thing about it, once I'm on your ass, it's going to take Jesus Christ himself to come down and say, Bree, please stop the way
now,
I'm going to rag and tag you. I'm going to
and
be knocking you between the washer and dryer. And for that sassy punk you got over there on your arm, Miss Bearded Lady, ooh, I can't wait.
see now,
Anyways, I'm dropping back down in the chat. I just had to come up here and show them, this is real face. This is not a filter. I don't have to eat ashes. I didn't have to sell my soul to the devil, to be an internet conspiracy theorist. Imagine being a notable singer, soulful singer, so now you are a recognized conspiracy theorist. What a shame and a
Yep.
disgrace. Talk about failure.
that's a
I
word, right?
love it.
That's a word. And if I just may add just a correction or two to the diatribe, to the ministry that Miss Couture with the good coochie just said, I'm just going to say this: we're not going to say sugar mama. We can say sweet and low or aspartame, okay? But we're not right up there. Let's understand our levels, baby, okay? And Couture, please don't fight with her because here, listen, you never want to fight with ugly people because they have nothing to lose. So
Oh,
we
you're right.
we ain't gonna do that, mama. All right. So you might have better luck with the zesty, but not with somebody that like really understands where they are on the scales of aesthetics. Yeah, because again, they ain't got nothing to lose. But that is the saltiness in me coming out because these edibles are kicking in. Uh, yeah, At everything that I just said, I didn't have a chance to say to Odella because he was too busy insulting a woman of stature, Lady Laticia, and you know what? I just had to back out. But baby, for the next time, you ain't never got to worry about if Miss Ronnie's ready for the smoke. You remember, I come from Chicago. We survived the Great Fire.
I got
Listen,
you.
I'm from New Orleans. we was the murder capital of the world for decades.
Listen, I understand that, and Lady Couture, baby, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You are absolute grace under pressure, baby. You
Thank
are great.
you.
You do not suffer these fools lightly. And sweetheart, when I grow up, I want to be like Couture, baby. All right, so there we go.
Oh
Yes,
my
I'm gonna
god.
drop down because I would hate for them gremlins to come back over here thinking they doing something.
Look, we got three times
All
to
right.
say his name. We got three
Oh,
times to say his name. It comes through. All right. Listen, both. I'm jumping down into the chat. Y'all stay blessed.
all right. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate you. Shout out to Couture too. That was that was a drag right there. Oh, you know what? I actually was gonna end the show, but I want Dazzle real quick. Because Dazzle, didn't you get cussed out for clicking on everybody's panel?
Oh, let me tell you something. I already knew you was gonna ask me that. That's why I came up here anyway. I ain't never scared. But yeah, I got cursed out. And see, whole time, see, what had happened was, I'm gonna tell y'all for real. I love all content creators. So, I'm just enjoying the ride. And like I said like a minute ago, I'm like, well shit, if you drag a Jaguar, I'm with that. Point her out, whatever. So, it was just this new content creator that I had just subscribed to. And I was like, okay, yeah, right. I like what he was saying a little bit, yeah. So I didn't know that he was a protege of the crazy dude.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And then I didn't realize that the crazy dude, formed together like Voltron with Cheryl, woo. So
Yeah, AARP crew.
I was trying to talk to him. I'm putting in my little jazz, whatever. I'm just bringing up instances, and his volume was low. So he was like, "Oh, you over talking me? This, that, and the third." Said some weird stuff, and then the crazy dude got him to drop me down. So I'm like, well, I ain't even do nothing. I mean, I was trying to apologize, and then that's when somebody was like, "Oh, she got her own channel." She just doing this for clout. I'm like, I don't even promote my channel. My channel ain't even about what y'all talking about. So I don't really care. I mean, goddamn. Well, shit, fuck it. But I was like, you know what? And then I heard AT2 talk about it. And I was like, oh, that mother effer seen that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
The reason why, because like there was a time period where I was all like, hey, if you over there, and they already know where over there is. If you over there, don't bring your ass over here. Don't be clicking my link, then click their link and all that, because then they be like, oh, he sent them over there. Like I don't want them to have a reason to ever mention.
And see, my bad.
It like a big deal, right?
My bad, because what happened was
you, Dazzle, but again, like the cokehead is so much coke up his nose, he can't think straight.
This whole time, what really happened? I was over, I was over Kimmy Love channel or whatever, and that guy was asking her to come over there. So I was going over there thinking that she was going over there.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It was an invite for everybody.
So I said, well, shit. I mean, hell. And then, I was sipping, I was, a little sipping. I was like, okay, well, I just got off work. I just want some rest. So that's what I'm doing. I ain't got no hate for nobody, but, hey, it's a cute little pastime to talk a little mess every now and again. But yeah. So when I was like, yeah, I'm going to hit the link, and I know he's going to say something, and I'm going to do it anyway, because I ain't never scared of nothing. I'm going to sit there and say what I got to say. But nah, it wasn't to be dramaful or nothing. And I've been supporting you since way back.
Right. Way back. Yeah. So yeah,
like way back.
But yeah, I just happened to see your video because you don't really post videos like that all the time. And so it came up and I was like, let me click on this. And then I seen that. I was like, see, this was my point about clicking everybody link. Like you need to be more careful,
So I got a little lesson. I got a little pop on the little wrist, whatever, but I'm back out.
Right. But go ahead and sound off. You got a couple of minutes to go off.
Okay, so what I just really wanted to say, because I just noticed this, and I don't know if everybody noticed this, but I think Madgie likes you, right? And I think that Madgie was talking about Couture Bay because she's competition. I think she wants to lick your bald head. Okay?
Lick my bald head.
Yeah, she want to lick the middle of your bald head. Okay? That's why she got this hard on for you. That's why she be talking about you. And whole time you want her to lick your bald head because that's why you be going over there. I think y'all like each other.
You know what? I'll say this. You're not the only one to say that. So
I think that I want to lick your head, but that's what I got going on. But that's all I wanted to say because I kind of noticed that. I'm like, okay, well, he keeps saying that she's not ugly, and she keeps talking about him in disgust, but really acting like she, whatever, she like him. And I'm like, why don't she just? Oh, it's because of Jag.
I see it both ways. I see one of what you're saying, and then two, I think also she likes that I question Jag about things because really she wants to be the one to kind of be like, well, Jag, that don't make sense, or that's not true. So she uses me in order
So
to
she
say,
pussy.
well, I didn't say that, but
that's what pussy hoes do.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like that. And then the other girl that was supposed to come up, they didn't drag her.
They've been dragging Golden Queen. At first, they were like, Golden Queen deserves to be heard. And
Hold on, she representing New Orleans bad. She from New Orleans, ain't she?
I don't know where Golden Queen is from.
She
but
sound
yeah,
like she from New Orleans or something. And mind you, whole time, like, you know, I be around these streets. I know Jag was on another channel with this other girl that was from New Orleans, and she rampaged. And mind you, the other girl from New Orleans actually liked Jag. So she came on the channel, she came on the panel, you know, trying to do her damage control because of that AI stuff, you know, that fake AI that she was talking about. So she went up there trying to hex or put some voodoo on the girl. And then there was this other New Orleans girl in the background, and she was trying to make it seem like she was down in New Orleans and they was going to fight her or something. And so I think that was that girl Golden. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the content creator name, but that's the lady that, like, I think Golden was a part of that. So for real, Golden liked the mess. She with that mess.
Ooh.
But the problem is she got dragged by the people that she was sitting there clowning and buffooning with. And so now she embarrassed to come up here because I don't want to be like everybody else and tell my story. You might as well, ho, they gonna talk shit about you.
Oh, she's from Jersey. She's not from New Orleans.
Okay. So if that's not you, it was some other lady with a New Orleans accent that be on y'all panel. It sounds like a New Orleans accent. But nah, y'all gotta be watching this lady. If y'all be watching this lady and y'all be watching different content creators, she be moving around doing little weird stuff. So
yeah, just like, you know, when I had dropped the bomb, and like I said, I didn't have to do it to Golden, but I was like, yeah, weren't you over there with Storm and Love Jones and y'all had a phone, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have to do that. I didn't know that would be the catalyst to why they would kick her out the crew, but
they needed a reason. They needed a reason.
I didn't realize what I was doing, but yeah, I gave them a reason.
You be helping them out. Stop helping out. You be trying to help them.
I helped them out with that one. Yeah. But again, this is why I'm giving Golden the opportunity to come up, but she's doing all this back and forth, and she really wants to be in with them. Okay, Golden, if Lady Laticia comes up, will you then come up? Because I don't want to. Because here's the thing: I have a feeling she's gonna go on her channel and then be like, "Oh, you was talking crap about me. You said this and that, blah blah blah."
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this though, and I'm gonna drop down for you to have a space for her to come up. But what I will say is for Golden, I feel like, look, just because they did what they did to you, that don't make you no punk. And if you come up on AT2 channel and tell your story, that don't make you less of an individual. You are a human being with an experience. How come everybody else get to tell their stories or their fake stories and go online and go on panels and do that, but you can't? Don't let them bully you into silence, or don't feel like you. I mean, and then it's not petty, it's not childish, and it's not petty. It's just saying what it is. And I don't know you, but you know, hey, you probably is a nice person, and I feel like nice people should be able to tell their story. So
right, and listen, I don't hate Golden at all. Like, I want to clarify that I don't hate her, but from what I'm seeing, because I'm trying to, you know, do this and then look at the chat at the same time. Like, I'm kind of seeing, like, okay, it seemed like people are turning on her, and I'm like, what's going on? Oh, because she's playing the game. Like, oh no, I don't want to go up, and then she wants to have a conversation with all of them, and I'm like, no, we ain't got time for all that. Like, you know, you either want to talk or you don't. That's it. And I'm not even mad if you don't talk. My thing is just all like, don't do the back and forth. Like, oh, I need to talk to all these other people and all that. Like, no, like, just keep it one way. Not this back and forth. But thank you, Dazzle, for coming up. I appreciate you as always.
Oh, thank you. And I like all y'all content creators. Now I hope y'all, you know, staying successful, and I hope you get more subscribers and get more successful. So that's all I gotta say. Peace.
Thank you. Have a good one. She's still here. Well, yeah, I had like Prue had said I had seen the good night, and then like she was still here, and so I'm all like, okay, all right. AT2, your whole take on Golden thing is it wasn't just a comment, it was many comments, and with the gestures, etc. It was gross. Okay, oh, you saying that he made like gestures like okay. Again, I gave her. I'm not going back and watching a 5-hour video. I know you guys told me, oh, it's on her mom's channel. It's fine. I'm not watching no 5-hour video. And on top of that, it doesn't seem like I need to watch her video because she wants to apologize to them and make the situation right. She wants to go back over there. So, at this point, I think, at least for me, after the day, I'm done with the whole golden mic issue. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. If you want to go back over there, go back over there. And listen, I'm not even saying don't go back over there, Golden. I'm not saying that. I was just saying that I'm going to give you the opportunity to speak. But then you were like, oh, well, I want everybody back on the panel up there. No. I ain't got time for all that. No. It's either you want to speak or you don't. But at the same time, all this back and forth and stuff, like, because you literally have people behind you cheering you on, that looks very hypocritical. Now all of a sudden you go back over there. I'm just saying, we're having an open and honest conversation right now. You think she was addicted? You might be right. I came because Lady Laticia was speaking up for me. I wasn't nice to her. Okay. I think Jag sent Golden over here. That's what I think. I think Jag sent Golden over here, allegedly. Listen, Lady Laticia, do you accept her apology? I think she accepts your apology. Let me let her say it herself. Lady Laticia, do you accept her apology? Yes or no? Let's do a 30-second countdown. All right, we got it. He said, yes, I'm not mad at you. Okay, so her and Lady Laticia forgives you. You want to make up with Magie and all of them. That's perfectly fine. So the mic situation, now that can be done with. The you and Mike situation is done. I don't want to hear no more about it, okay? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for all the super chats. I don't know if I got any Cash App, PayPal, Venmos, but if I did, I'll thank you later. But yeah, this was an amazing show. It was good. It wasn't even supposed to be this long. I was just gonna go live for like 10 minutes, and then we got an hour and a half. So it's been a long show. I'm done. I ain't got no more to say. Y'all just have a good night. Be safe. We out of here, y'all.